Hello, hello, testing. Hello, are we on? Good morning. Is it a good morning after all? Are we back from the fall? Are we back from where we lost it all and regained our lives but not our ball? We couldn't get our ball back from across the if it went over the other side of the fence and we did all this but we couldn't get it back, so we lost ball. That's fine. That's fine. Hello. Welcome. Holy moly. So VOD are already here, so say hello to VOD as well. I'm just gonna go ahead and just like let's just talk. Let's just talk a little bit. I got hit by a fucking train. Literally. I was on the tracks, not literally. Oh boy, here it comes. Yeah, so obviously I talked about it on Twitter, talked about it in the Discord, and I posted on the community page on my YouTube channel, SnapCube2. I got so sick. If you somehow, like, if you don't know, if you've been following, but you just didn't see literally any of those things, and you've been wondering, like, hey, where did Penny go? Like, why is she gone? Why hasn't she been playing Persona, Final Fantasy IX? What's been happening? It's because I got sick. And as you could probably tell, I'm still a little bit, I'm still like I'm at the tail end. I'm still a little bit sick. However, it has been like over a week. We are approaching the 2-week threshold, and I did not want to go 2 weeks without at least attempting to stream. If I stream this morning and by the end of it it's like, damn, I'm coughing too much, I can't do anything, then I'll give myself more time. But I wanted to at least try because, like, I feel right now physically, I feel really good. I feel basically back to normal. The only things that I'm dealing with right now are like lingering congestion and a cough that you've heard a couple times. My throat is definitely still somewhat scratchy. But my voice is mostly back. My voice is mostly back. Sorry, I had to mute. I'm gonna mute occasionally to cough. So we'll see. We'll see. I'm definitely not gonna be like going for super intense voice acting for like the near future. She says all voice cracks. Hey, listen, my voice just cracks sometimes anyway. Sometimes I don't make wise decisions with the way that I say a word, and it fucks with my output. So it just cracks anyway. Yeah, no, we're not gonna do an 8-hour scream and yell anytime soon. Don't you worry. I have been very much taking care in the meantime, which essentially just boils down to doing nothing. I for an entire week I was just playing video games, sleeping, eating soup, and drinking Gatorade. And you might think, hey, that sounds pretty sick. No pun intended. And it was kind of sick. It started pretty sick. It started pretty cool. I was like, hell yeah. I was in the, for a little bit, I was in the cute phase. Where I was like, oh no. Whatever am I gonna do? My voice is gone. I can't, you can't even hear what I'm saying. Like, and I was like, I'm gonna bundle up and drink some soup and play Final Fantasy 16 all day. Oh, woe is me. And like that was where I was for a little bit. And that was all great. That's always my favorite part. But then you hit the part where it's like it gets old like really quickly, and it's like, okay, it's not the cute phase anymore. Now it's the fucking I can't breathe phase. Now it's the I can't breathe out of my fucking face phase. And I can't, and now it's the I can't sleep because I wake up at 3 a.m. and my bed feels like a damn oven. My bed feels like a toaster oven because my body, if you looked at me directly head on, if you looked at what my body was doing, I would be, you know, that picture of the guy sitting in like the restaurant booth and he's just glowing. Like that's what my body is doing. When, you know, when I just have like a crazy fever in the middle of the night. So that's when it starts to get less fun. And now I'm at the absolute worst part where, like I said, I am mostly recovered. I am like 95% recovered, but the things that are lingering are unfortunately the things that need to go away in order for me to do my job properly. That is, of course, being able to use my voice and like sound normal. I don't know how I feel like right now I still sound sick, which is the most annoying thing in the world, because for like 3 or 4 days, I have felt totally fine. The only thing that's been a problem is like congestion and like weird like pressure imbalance in my ear. But I feel like I don't sound sick outside of the coughs. I feel like it might just be the way that I'm hearing myself, but I genuinely feel like I sound like congested right now. I can tell a difference. Something like it sounds more nasally to me. Like as long as it sounds fine, that's great. But like even if I mostly sound fine, I still can't like it's so funny to me that the timing of this was insane. It was just insanely unfortunate because I have like 3 voice projects I have to do as soon as possible. I have like 3 voice roles that I lined up back to back to back. I was like getting DMs like, hey, you want to do a voice for this thing? Hey, you want to do a voice for this thing? Hey, you want to do a voice for this thing? Back to back to back. I got all 3 lined up and I was like, let's fucking go. As soon as I'm done going to this Good Kid concert on Monday, and after all of the like the prep surrounding that and the misfortune that landed pre Good Kid concert with like my car and everything, I was like, cool. After I like do that, then take a day, I'm good to go. Like I'm good to go the following weekend. Which is not what happened. I went to the Good Kid concert on Monday. I streamed a couple days after. I was like, hell yeah, guys, just saw this amazing show. It was so fun. And then Friday, I woke up and I was like, huh, my throat's a little sore. That's not good. I'll cancel stream today and drink some tea, and then I'll be good to go tomorrow. And then what happened was I did that and I went to sleep again. Like I took a nap, and when I woke up, I couldn't talk. Like my entire half of my register was completely gone. My voice was just completely shot. So I was like, uh-oh, that's not good. Anyway, I mean, I feel like it's most likely that I pick something up from the concert, because I haven't been this sick in a long time. This is very novel for me right now. I haven't been this sick in a very long time. Usually I feel like my immune system is kind of goated. And when I get sick, it's like I get a fever for like 1 day and then I'm good to go. Or like I lose my voice for like 12 hours. Not so with this one. And it's not COVID either. It's not COVID because Joy also got it now. Joy is also sick now. And if it was COVID, one, she probably wouldn't have gotten it because she got COVID less than 6 months ago, and that is supposedly how long antibodies last or whatever. And secondly, we took tests, obviously. We're gonna test for that. But I took a test when I was like right smack in the middle of my sickness, and then she just took a test both times, not COVID. So crazy. Just like some normal ass flu just took me out. So anyway, all that to say, it's been real inconvenient. I desperately want my voice to sound normal. And I want to not, excuse me, I want to not be coughing that much. But anyway, for now, since we're doing a little bit of a not ass flu. Fuck, that's great. Awesome. So I'm gonna ease into it. We're gonna stream a little today. I'm not promising a super long one. I'm not promising a super intensely energetic one. What I am promising is that I'm gonna start with Final Fantasy XIV because I've been chipping away at some stuff. I'm getting a lot of my jobs to max level. And I've been making a lot of progress on that. And I want y'all to see it. And I'm just about to get 2 jobs to 90 at the same time. Also, yes, I'll show you the house as well. That's a great idea. Thank you for reminding me. I have not shown y'all the house yet. Cause I finally got a house. So, I'm gonna play a little bit of that today. And then, yeah, that's right. Y'all sussed it out immediately. It is, in fact, Summoner and Scholar, because those 2 level simultaneously. Only jobs in the game that do that. And it's kind of a dream, because Scholar is a healing job that I cannot even begin to parse. I do not even remotely understand how to play it, nor do I think I will ever fully understand how to play it. But I do know how to play Summoner. It's very hard to not know how to play Summoner. Summoner is currently like top 3 easiest jobs in the game. And honestly, I really like it. I never played Summoner before the big like Endwalker change. So I have no opinions as to how it was changed. But as it stands, I think it's satisfying and it's really easy to pick as a job for doing like endgame content, because it's like I don't have to worry about my rotation as much as I have to worry about like the actual stuff I'm doing in the content, which sometimes is like why I don't play tank, which is sometimes like why I don't play healer, because I feel like when I'm focused so much on playing my job right as well as playing the content right, sometimes I can get a little like just stressed out. Oh man, based on so far how it's been this stream, I gotta say, I gotta give myself like at least another week or so before I even try to do something like prototype or whatever. I'm literally just talking, and I have to mute to cough like constantly, which is a real bummer. A real bummer. I feel trapped. I feel trapped right now. Also, yeah, can I just say, the serendipity of it all, the fact that Genova has been my homeworld in Final Fantasy for like 4 years now, long before I ever played and got obsessed with Final Fantasy VII, but now I am completely obsessed with Final Fantasy VII. I just picked Genova because I liked the name of it. But now it's like, it means so much to me. I have done the yokai event, yeah. I have everything. I just got everything. It was very easy to find time to do that while sick. I'll tell you that much. That is the one thing that being sick actually like timed up nicely with. Let me show you. Where are we at? Seasonal Gear 5. Yeah. Okay, so I will say a lot of these are not my favorite. Like, I don't really, like, I don't give a shit about the grimoire. It's just a metal book. Like, what are we doing here? Come on now. But I will say there are a couple that I extremely go for. I'm not a monk player right now. I haven't really fully gotten into monk, but I love these things. They're so funny. The bunny rabbits, the gloves, love that. I really love the, what is it? The Dark Knight is fine. The Dark Knight sword is fine. What is the one I really love? The katana. Oh my god, the katana looks so good. This is like top 2 or 3 for me. It's up there. I love this one. So cute. I love the colors on it. And there's one more. Oh, you know what? Actually, I will say, it's funny because from Globe of the Lucky Snake to Whisker of the Brave Cat, all of these were added initially, I believe, and then the last 4 were added later because these 4 were Stormblood and Shadowbringers drops that they had to add after the fact through like updating the event. And all of these are like infinitely better than the ones that come before them, in my opinion. I assume they're going to bring this back after Dawntrail comes out, like later in Dawntrail's life cycle, and they're going to add Reaper Sage, Viper, and Picto. And if/when they do that, I will be going for the Picto one. Anyway, these last 4, I think, look fantastic. Obviously, we just saw the katana, the rapier of the serpent sword. I love this one. This one looks really good in the actual like lighting conditions of the game, I will say. So, some of these don't preview super great, but they look good in person. This one looks good. I like the crystal on this one. The gunblade looks fantastic. I love this gunblade. It looks like a Nerf sword in the best way possible. It's so cute. I love it. And then the glaives are super cool too. They're nice. Anyway. The other ones are hit or miss. Some of them are fine. Cave of the Shrine Guardian. This one's pretty funny. This one is White Mage, I believe. Yeah. This one's pretty cool. The axe is cool. Yeah, the axe is good. A lot of them look like toys. Which sometimes it depends on the glam you're going for. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. I've had the musket since the last time they brought yokai event. Because Machinist was my main that time. And this was the only one I got. So I had to grind out the tokens for every single one of these other ones within the past week. And I did. And then I obviously got all the minions as well. You need all of them to get all the weapons. I was really kind of like, I didn't give enough attention to USA Peon. I love this little freak. This space bunny. He's a cutie. Look at him. And then I also really like a couple of these other ones. These that are just like guys, they're just dudes. They're pretty funny. Obviously, I love Blizzaria. And that like whole, yeah, Demona, she's pretty cute. Anyway, where's Tifa? Tifa, come back. Tifa, come back. Where are you? Tifa. Where you? Oh, there she is. She was on that page. These menus are so small. I do play at 4K, so it's gonna once they shrink down to Twitch size, they're like perfectly visible for me. But a lot of my UI elements they look small on stream because they're designed to be visible for me, but still leave enough like visible game space that I don't like, that I can feel properly immersed. That's kind of what my UI design prioritizes. Okay, so as mentioned, today is the day. I've put a lot of work in over the weekend to get Summoner up to 89. Just got here this morning, actually, before I started streaming and before the roulettes reset and everything. So I just got this up to 89, and we're gonna get it to 90 very quickly. This is gonna be the fastest. And you may notice Scholar levels at the exact same rate. Scholar levels at the same time as Summoner, so we're about to hit 90 with 2 more jobs. And then from there, I actually am not entirely sure what I'm gonna do next. I think I want to do... I'm between Astro and Dark Knight. I think it would be fun to play Astro and like really figure out another healer. I've forgotten everything about Sage. I love Sage so much, but the problem is that it's really difficult. And if I take a long enough break from the game, which I have, then I always forget how to play. And that's a problem because Sage is very complicated, but it's so cool. The vibes are incredible. Do you see this? Like it's fucking, it's the vibes are insane on Sage. Look at this. Look at that pose. I love Sage so much. Sage is my favorite healer for vibes alone. Watch the emotes. It's so good. It's so good. I need to know how to play this. I need to know how to play this. I have to learn again. Where'd you get the outfit? This is literally just this is the hypostatic cloak of healing. Which I believe comes from one of the Alliance raids, I think. And then Limbo Gators of Healing, I forget what that comes from. I think that might be artifact gear or something. And then this is just angelic chaplets, collegiate skirt, gold spectacles, dyed to match. Oh yeah, so I really like this glam. This glam is one that I designed really recently because I noticed I was running into a problem where I have a couple glams that are like job specific. Like I have this one for Red Mage, like classic kind of witchy, kind of fun, cute witch Red Mage look. I have this one for, like, this one was made for Sage. This one is a Sage glam, essentially. It could work for other healers, but this one was made with Sage in mind. And same with like, this one was like made with Black Mage and so on and so forth. I was running into an issue though, where I had a couple like job specific glams, and then I had a couple like casual glams like this one, or like kind of fun ones like this, which is like, looks like a magical girl. This one also looks like a magical girl, but in a very specific way, I'm sure you can tell. And I realized, I was like, I don't have a glam that I can default to that works on every job at every level and doesn't look like casual clothes. So I wanted to make a glam that was like made up of all like level 1 glamour items that will work with any job at any level, but still looks like adventurous, you know, still looks like I'm like out and about doing stuff rather than, you know, like, you know, on vacay. So I put this together. And so as you can see, these are all like, we got the spectacles. A lot of these are Mog Station items, but I think this one is from the patch 6.1 questline, and this one I think is just a glam you can make or get, like on the market board. But yeah, I really liked it. I liked making kind of green. I have it like as an olive green kind of color vibe, because it was naturalistic, and I think it looked very fantasy in a way that I enjoyed. And it was different because a lot of my stuff goes for like red tones or like similarly like warm tones. Like you can see literally like this is red, this is red, this is red. Like it's like this is red. It's a lot of like, oh yeah, pink, red. Like it's I go for a lot of warm red and pink tones and stuff like that. So I wanted to do something different that would work on a lot of stuff. So this is what I've been using for leveling jobs, and as sort of like my day-to-day, I'm an adventurer, I'm out doing stuff kind of fit. Okay, so with that being said, it's coffee time. I'm drinking espresso con panna for the XP boost. I don't think I'm going to be using that right away, so we'll probably have to drink another one, assuming, well, this will go by pretty quickly. First thing we're going to do, pretty simple. We're going to do tribal quests. This will get us maybe a third of our last XP bar. Oh yeah. Whoa, that frame drop, that was crazy. I wonder if that's it's probably like a hunt train. Yeah, I think I TP'd into the hunt train. Yeah, that's what I was assuming. Since Summoner is gonna go by so quickly, I think I will start working on another job while I'm here. I think I gotta do Dark Knight next, because it's so close to 70. It's so close to 70, so like even if I wanted to start working on Astro more actively, once I get this to 70, I can at least start passively leveling Dark Knight through like tribal quests. Yeah, the motorcycle is supposed to float. Every mount flies. Oh, this one. Every mount flies. It's cool. They all have their own like unique flying animation. Which one? Hold on, let me see. Oh, I love this one. Whee! This one's one of my favorites. Did you enjoy 16? I still haven't finished it. I think at this point I'm probably gonna wait for PC to play the rest of it. But I did play a few hours past where I stopped on stream. Quite a few hours, actually. And man, it's so good. It's so fucking good. I am willing to replay what I have already played once it hits PC, though. But I think that if I continue now, I will probably be playing the game well into the PC release. And I'll be, like, really jealous. Because I will then want to play it on PC. And then it, like... I will be a lot farther if I wait. Or if I don't wait now. Anyway. Oh, the deer bird thing? that one can be pretty tough to get. The Alkanost. I believe this mount is from doing fates. There's like a specific boss fate you can do that gives you a currency for completing it, but it runs on a timer. It's not Bozja. No, I didn't get this by doing Bozja. I'm trying to remember if this is like a fate boss mount or treasure hunt mount. Oh, this is a map mount. Either way, I would say here it's called the Alchemist. Go look up Final Fantasy XIV Alchemist on Google, and you'll find descriptions on how to get it. It's not one of the easiest ones to get, but I will say this is one of my favorite mounts in the game. I cannot wait until this thing rotates when I turn it. Yeah, it is. I mean, Bozja is in the description, but that is not how you get it. Fortunately, because if it was, I would not have it. Bozja still kind of eludes me a little bit. Okay, how are we gonna do this? We got one down here, one up here, and then one over here. Okay, so we will... Here, I'll do this one up here first, and then I'll circle back around here, teleport there, fly this way, do that, and then... Oh, or you know what? I might have to, okay, hold on. Let's just go here first. I really don't need to optimize. Sometimes I like to just really go out of my way to optimize the order, just to cut down on as much travel time as possible, but it's like, it's gonna take generally the same amount of time either way, so. What are Resplendent Feathers going for these days? Go to the Universalis website, and you can track those. Are those purchasable? That makes sense. Get my carbuncle out. Can I just say, I love the summoner animations. Part of the reason why I love this job so much is the animations. They make using a book so cool, in my opinion. I have a character in a webcomic I want to make somewhat soon. I have a character that literally, has, book magic, and it is entirely based off of how cool I think the summoner animations are. Because I really wanted to kind of, yoink that vibe. It's just so cool to me. It's so cool. I love book magic. I don't know why. Look at that. That's so sick, actually. She's using her book as a gun. Part of me misses old Ruin 1. No, me too. I actually do prefer the Ruin 1 animation. You are not alone in that. Oh, sorry. Hi, Big Pig Cole. Thank you. Thank you so much for dropping by. I want to animate a clip from your Tears of the Kingdom playthrough. Can I do that? Yes. Oh my God, please. I'm begging you to do that. I just you have blanket permission to animate or edit literally any part of my streams or remix or whatever you want to do creatively. It's full permission. Go for it. I love it. I love seeing it. I go out of my way to watch stream edits of my streams. The other day, someone posted in a clip compilation of Snapcube stuff. I watched the whole thing. I was like, this is great. I love it. I love seeing the bits that people latch onto and enjoy. And I'm a huge fan of animation as well, so I fucking adore animated adaptations of my stuff. Probably mentioned the source of the audio. Yeah, well, I mean, that... yeah, I feel like... I was gonna say that goes without saying, but... Not really. It doesn't go without saying. It should, but... Obviously, yeah, Just give credit where credit's due. Link back to the the stream that it's from is really like my only request, but otherwise, go for it. I make Snapcube comments and I put out a new one out a couple days ago too. Are you the one that does the clips that make me go hee hee hoo hoo? Because that was the one I watched. I loved it. Yes, that's me. I saw that one. I saw it. It was good. It was great. Thank you, by the way. Thank you so much for making this. It literally, it makes me so happy. Okay, we are almost done here. It's so funny because I definitely think easing into streaming again is the right call. I don't think I could go every weekday again until I'm not like coughing every 5-10 minutes, but I do think I could do another stream this week. I think I just have to be careful about what it is. Something that isn't going to strain my voice and my throat too much. It is really funny though how immediately I can be like, oh shit, I'm actually not doing as well as I thought I was. Even still, the moment I have to like kind of push myself slightly. Because I've been sitting here for days being like, I feel fine, I'm just coughing. There's nothing wrong. I wish it would just go away, but now that I'm sitting here, I'm like, I still feel mostly fine. I mean, it's not like I'm so sad because I want to play Prototype. I want to play Prototype so much. All right, look at that. That's nearly half. I don't know if you can see that very well. That's nearly half. Oh, I just realized you can't even see my mouse right now. Hold on. There we go. It's a little better. Yeah, so that's nearly half. So here's what we're gonna do. I think... Do I dare try Frontline? I hate Frontline. Here's the thing is that PvP in this game, I don't mind it. I think Crystalline Conflict is pretty fun. It can be. I can't stand Frontline. I hate it so much. It's not fun for me. I never know what to do. It's a goddamn mess. No, I am a Frontline hater. I've tried to like Frontline. I've tried to like it so much. I have friends who are like, oh, I love Frontline. It's so fun. And I'm like, I wish I could see what you see. I wish I could see what you see in Frontline because I cannot fucking stand it. So anyway, let's do Frontline. With that being said. Because here's the thing. It's a shit ton of XP. I'm pretty sure it is one of the highest amount of XP you can get from the roulette list, which is really unfortunate for me because I can't stand it. I usually do Frontline just as like okay, I'm gonna throw this on, I'm gonna run around, I'm gonna do my best. But at the end of the day, I'm watching BoJack Horseman right now. Like I'm not playing Frontline. I'm like watching Netflix. I'm like listening to Northern Lion, you know? This is my me time. Otherwise, I will go insane if I have to sit here and like actually pay attention to Frontline for 20 minutes. They gotta add a new one. They gotta do a new one. They gotta replace Frontline with a new one, I think. I think that would be a good use of their resources and time. And I have no desire to be told otherwise. I have watched the Owl House, yeah. I haven't finished it, but I've seen all of season 1. I think I saw a little bit of season 2. It was good. I need to catch up at some point, but it just hasn't really been as much of a priority as I wish it could be. But you know, it has been a priority. Rewatching BoJack Horseman for the 8th time in a row. That's right. I'm on season 2, and it's just as good as it always is. Show's so good, man. Let me go back to Charlene. Either love or hate Frontline depending on which game mode I get in the roulette. Like, Azum's Step is really nice when the Corthers map is dog ass. I haven't even, I haven't played enough Frontline to, know even which maps I prefer. It's all shit to me. Every time I queue in a Frontline, I'm just like, man, I wish I wasn't here. But I can definitely tell that some maps are worse than others. I'll concede to that. Of course, she walks to the Glamour dresser. What else is new? Oh, you know what I need to... Hold on. Quick, before we get a queue pop. Me. Put on the list, please. I recently just cleaned out all of my retainers inventory and reorganized the entire thing. I got rid of 80% of my crafting materials, and I have never felt better. You might notice there's a retainer or 2 on my list that has 0 inventory items. Yeah, 2 of them are back down to having literally nothing in their inventory, and it's the best feeling in the world. It's a lot of retainers. Yeah, I pay too much for this game. Stop calling me. Keep getting a call from I don't even know. Keep getting a call from somewhere that always has the same ID, but it's a different number every single time. And I'm like, dude, I don't know you. Send me an email. I'm not going to pick up the phone if I don't know you. Do you understand what year it is? Phones are bad now. Did you not get the memo? Phones are bad. You know what pisses me off more? It's not even just that I get phone calls from people I don't know, and that's annoying in and of itself because people haven't taken into account the fact that phones are broken now. It's the fact that they don't fucking leave a voicemail. At the very least, if a number I don't recognize leaves a voicemail, I can look at that and then determine whether I'm gonna pick it up next time, you know? Leave me a fucking voicemail. Tell me who you are, or I'm not gonna pick up the damn phone. I'm not trying to get put on a spam list saying hello, having the phone immediately shut off because I said hello and now they know that I'm active at the phone and now they can bother me even more. That's not how this works anymore. If you're coming to me, you gotta get my attention. I'm sorry. I get spam messages telling me my overseas bank accounts are expired. No, that's just, you just have to check on your overseas bank accounts that you definitely have. You may be misunderstood. Oh, wow, I wish I wasn't here. Torgal! Never mind, I feel great. Whee! Yeah, I think this is the good map. Sick 'em, Torgal. I need healing. He says that, right? He says, I need healing. Like a Genji main. I once got a voicemail where a very clearly confused older man just said, oh, I'm sorry, I got the wrong number. Wish I still had it. He sounded so earnest. Yeah, we gotta hold on to as much of that, like, one-on-one humanity in this day and age as possible. Sorry, I couldn't mute. Well, I just realized I did the exact inverse joke as Joy's, soundboard bit. I coughed and I said, sorry, I couldn't mute, rather than coughing and saying, sorry, I thought I was muted. I wish Torgal could drift. Whoa! Okay, actually, banger soundtrack for this? Kind of making me have a good time. Yeah, what am I doing? Get out of here. Get out. Go, 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 go. Leave, leave, leave. Escape. Oh, shit. Oh, fuck. Where am I? Go into this group. Whatever. Boom. I'm dead. I'm on the moon. DreamWorks ass mount. I'm just pressing buttons out here. Let's go. Let's make it happen. Kill this monk. Kill this fucking monk. Don't press that one. You've danced your last dance. No, sorry, I'm targeting the white mage. Evergrot targeting in this game is utter nonsense. I don't know how to get my targeting settings optimized for PvP. That's okay though. I don't play enough PvP to need it at all. If you do a lot of PvP, you need to change it to closest cone target. I wonder what I have it set on right now. That would probably be a good time to check, right? Yeah, just go into the menus. Kill this Dark Knight. Kill this Dark Knight. Oh. I'm dead. Just kidding. I'm still alive. Despite your directions. Hi, Zoop-de-doop. Thank you. I do appreciate the occasional person popping in to say hello and that they're glad I'm back. It feels nice. It's not often that I'm gone this long against my will entirely. I was on the grind. I was ready to like play a shit ton of Persona and Final Fantasy IX, and then I got hit by the winds of change. Frontline is the one scenario where I sympathize with people who like join an MMO stream and the first thing they say as chat is, "Whoa, I don't understand what's going on screen right now." Whee! Whisper a go-go. What's funny is that your team is winning right now. No thanks to me. I'm coasting. I'm being carried right now. Is this game good for beginners to MMOs? Yes. Go for it. Play it. Right now. Download the free trial. Play it right now. It's fantastic. This was literally the first MMO I ever cared about. So, well, that's not true. That's not true. The first MMO, like, of its kind, like, modern 3D MMO. Obviously, there's RuneScape. I was a RuneScape kid. Die-hard RuneScape kid, so I always gotta remember that. But in terms of like your tab targeting, like modern MMO, like WoW and FF14 and Guild Wars, this was the first for me. She is simply standing there doing nothing. Please, can I target something? Can I do something for my team? I'm begging you. Oh, 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 die. Fuck you. Thank you, Jintad. I appreciate it. Appreciate it. Ah! No one talks about the one Disney MMO that I forget the name of. You mean Toontown? I hope that's what you mean. It's either that or Club Penguin. Both of them were Disney properties. At some point, eventually. I think Club Penguin became a Disney property and Toontown started as a Disney property. So they were sort of like alternate versions of each other. Man, it's actually kind of crazy that you used to be able to see Mickey Mouse in Toontown. That's crazy. You remember that? I played DC Universe Online. I think that counts as an MMO. I mean, yeah, that is an MMO. Whether or not it's a good game is another conversation entirely, but it is an MMO by definition and execution. Tifa assisted Supermax. I was gonna say, well, at least I know I'm not doing the least. Not to be mean. I'm at least moving and pressing buttons. As long as you're pressing buttons and trying, like me. She is not Goku. She is not Goku. She is dead. I keep dismounting only to have to immediately mount up again. Die, Bard. Yes, I got the assist, I think. Die, warrior. Oh, the Phoenix. Yes! Perish! Ah! Ah! I'm dead! Whee! Giovanni and Couch. I'm lurking in silence trying to grasp what you're doing, but I'm so happy you're having fun. No, Duke, you misunderstand. I am not having fun right now. I am trying to have fun in spite of how much I fucking hate this game mode. This is out of necessity, but also thank you so much, Duke. It's so good to see you. Hi, hello. I'm dead. Get me out of here right now. Get me out of here right now. Get me out. Someone needed to get me out of that. Heidelin needed to save me. Put me back in the realm. Nodes east. This is just this is just a PvP mode. I'm just doing this for the XP. Once it's over, we're not going to talk about it. We're not going to do it again. I'm doing this for the XP so I can get my main job, not my main job, the job I'm working on right now up to 90, which is level cap. That's all this is for. Die, warrior! Yes! I think I did something. Let's go. Get shielded. No, get shielded. Whee! Oh boy, oh boy. Oh no. Quick! That wasn't worth it. Oh, I thought I was so slick. Come on, we have to be close. We actually are really close, I think. I hope we get to 1400 before the timer reaches 0, because like one of those has to be faster, and if the timer one is the faster one, that's unfortunate because that means that we still have 7 minutes of this. Oh my god, look at that, look at that. It's at 1338. That's almost, it's almost elite. Kill that summoner. That summoner. He's dead. She's dead. Die. No! Oh! This freaking Dark Knight didn't do anything, I think, to make that happen. That was somewhat unrelated, I believe. This Dark Knight needs to go right now. Go, go, go. Leave. Well, I mean, by that I mean die, but you can leave too. That's fine. Night party? Who left? Someone has abandoned their station. A fucking disgrace. Die, monk, die, monk, die, monk. I'm gonna kill you. I didn't kill you. It's fine. I survived, though. Weirdly, I shouldn't have. I should have died right there. If Karma had anything to say about it, I would have died. There's no reason I should have done that. Oh my god, yeah. Blue Mage during the Yokai event is like absolute blight on my patience. I honestly like the idea of bringing along Blue Mage to like really like cut down on on boss killing time. It's when people are in a zone where like groups upon groups are doing fate farming and they still insta-kill the bosses. That's when it like really like annoys me, because I'm like, you like genuinely have no courtesy. Like insta-kill is like a step way too far in the middle of an event where like everybody needs to do as many fates as possible. Like they need to get at least a little bit of credit for as many fates as possible. Why insta-kill? Oh my god, we did it. Let's go. I have to commend somebody. Miss you. I miss you too. Let's go. Oh my god, I just got to 90. Holy shit. That got me to 90? Oh my god, the XP you get from Frontline is insane. In Kindle 2, so what did we just get? Upgrade Summon Ifrit to Summon Ifrit 2. Yes. Oh my god. I think I just got the final summon forms for everyone. That's so great. What else do we get? Anything else? Yeah, so this... Oh, baby. Anything else at 90? This is an upgrade. No, I'll take it. I'll take it. That's fantastic. And, of course, as previously said, that also just got Scholar to 90. Look at this list. Is this not the most beautiful thing you've ever seen? We're so close. Okay. So yeah, what I think I want to do next is get Dark Knight to 70. Which I could do by doing roulettes on stream right now. That's a tank job. And that would probably be pretty stressful. But if I get the right duties, then maybe not too bad. Oh, look at all this. Look at all this gear I can equip now. I can equip all of the red mage, all of the casting gear I have on my red mage right now. Which makes me look at this, because this is what red mage currently looks like. This is fucking incredible. Let's go. I'm so happy. Now I just need to get like a good weapon. Okay, so a couple things I could work on. I could work on getting Dark Knight to... Oh, you know what? Let me go ahead and also... let me update my Scholar. Yes, because now I can wear all the Sage stuff for Scholar as well. Perfect. Oh, amazing. Beautiful. All right, so now the question is... okay, so right now, I really want to get the Mandervillian, the relic weapons for Dancer. Because I love the Dancer ones. They're so pretty. Like, every stage of Dancer is so pretty. But then the problem is that if I want to get those... One, I don't know if I could get the first one today. Ooh, I maybe could. Maybe I could get the first one today. Maybe. But even then, I could only get one, and that would use up all of my roulettes that I could use to level Dark Knight instead. But then the only issue is then, if I choose to do Dark Knight instead, I have to play a tank, which I haven't done in a while. I mean, I've played a tank, but... Ooh, damn, look at this. Hold on. Let's go. Your time has come to do hunt trains to tomes. Is that a better way to grind out tomes for, like, relic gear? Because if so, I might have to get in on that. It is? Oh, man. It's real fast. They give you a shit ton. Oh, no. Okay. Maybe that's the play, then. Maybe I use roulettes for leveling distinctly, and then Maybe bonus tomes if I need just like an extra little bump, but if hunts give you a lot of tomes, I have to do that, I think. For getting the dancer gear. Okay, so then the question is what I want to do now. Do I know how to play Dark Knight well? I feel like I know how to play Dark Knight well enough to do at least like a mid to low level duty. I don't know about like a level. Oh, well, I mean, we're at level 66. I won't be getting Tower of Zot right now, which is totally fine by me. Yeah, it's pretty easy at 60. Yeah. It's not too bad. And also, I mean, if push comes to shove, I could try out like a duty support run really quick. Well, I say really quick. Duty support is not really quick. It would take like 30 minutes, but I could at least like try it out and see kind of how the cadence of it is feeling. Try some smaller pools and see if like I remember the overall rotation. Also, those of you Final Fantasy VII fans who have not seen much from FF14, look at the Dark Knight victory pose. Recognize this? That's right. Oh, that makes me realize something. Hold on. Oh, where is it? Hold on. So there are a few swords in this game that come somewhat close to being like a Buster Sword equivalent. None of them quite get it exactly right, but there is one that I was able to get pretty easily that is close enough that it was very nice for me. Let me see if I can find that. Yes, the Kidomaru. Yeah, it's got like a similar shape. It's not exactly the same, but it's got a very similar vibe, especially if you do the victory pose. Yeah. It gets the vibe across. Yeah, it's a bit like Hard Edge. Yeah, it is. Yeah, it's very Hard Edge. I do wonder. Oh, I have Erendite, but oh no, it's not. Yeah, but the problem with that one is that it glows. This one is actually a closer shape, but it glows, which is annoying because it shouldn't glow. The Buster Sword is like gritty, you know, it's like gritty, it's very functional. Minimal wear, tear, and rust. My friend made the coolest replica Buster Sword this weekend. It was huge. That's awesome. I want a real life Buster Sword. That'd be great. What options do we have? Maybe. Here we go. Are there any that? Ooh, a high steel guillotine. That's that's the Erendite. That's the same shape as the Erendite. It's not thin enough. And it's too decorated is the problem. Again, it's like the shape is close, but it's too bulky and it's too like ornate, you know? Claymore of the Round. That's pretty cool. That's like crystal blade vibes. The unusable sword. A lot of these are just Erendite in like different clothes. Giant skull. Yeah. Yeah. Like there was one that was like really close to looking like the Buster Sword, and I cannot for the life of me remember what it was. Oh, some of these are really cool. I do like Dark Knight quite a bit. The Revel Keeper Guillotine. No, I think that's one of the ones I was thinking of. Hold on. Revel Keeper Guillotine. Oh my god. This straight up, this might be the closest one in the game. Oh my god, yeah. That's the closest one in the game. Okay, so yeah, I don't have it. It's a dungeon drop and it's level 75. So I wouldn't even be able to use it right now, but I have to keep that one in mind. That's the closest one in the game that I've seen. How are my retainers doing? 30 minutes. Okay, so I think in that time, I might want to do like a quick duty support thing and just see how my tank skills are doing. So let's go to Stormblood Town. We do Siren Song C. Yeah. I like that. Oh, okay. Cool. There's a sword with bandages if you want that KH Cloud look. I don't really want the KH Cloud look. I'm not insane about KH Cloud. He looks cool, but that's not my Cloud. Okay, let's try this. This might take a sec, but should be worth it. Oh no! My portrait broke. Okay. Oh shit, wrong button. There we go. Okay. Well, that's arm's length. Done. I definitely don't feel like I'm super optimized right now, but this feels, yeah, this level does feel very doable. Let me get to a boss and see how I do. Oh, shit, I gotta mitigate. I'm always like, I always get nervous about how quickly I'm using my mitigations. Like, should I be using them that often? Oh shit. Like, I should be. So the whole point is that you use them. As long as you always have one when you need it. That's I think my biggest problem is always having one.
Focus. Release.
I gotta optimize my mid rotation, I think. I did just like have a point where I had like none available. Will there be any spoilers to FF14 on stream? I mean, like, technically, yes, but like, I feel like nothing super parsable. I'm not gonna be like playing MSQ or anything. I'm just like doing dungeons and stuff. The worst you might see is if I decide to do like main scenario roulette, but if you've played past for Realm Reborn, then that won't be a problem. Also, I think Aubergine wants out of my office. One sec. Come on, boy. Replay Stormblood. I mean, I gotta replay a lot of these. I'm waiting for the graphics update to do like a full playthrough again, because it's gonna be so nice. I want to see it. I wonder, actually, I wonder if maybe if I have time and energy, it might be fun to go ahead and like record some cutscenes today as they currently are for like future comparisons, or if I want to make that specifically a stream. Who said take this? Probably Lise. Lise is a very take this kind of gal. I was like, it's either Lise or Alice. There you go. There you go. Oh yeah, that totally was Lise, by the way. Just heard it again. Alright, let's place this down. I gotta keep that up as well. How long does it take to fully level trust for the achievement? I don't know. I have not done it. I think my trusts are still at like 70, 71 or 72 or something. I need to get on that at some point. I hope Dark Knight gets a rework in Dawntrail. I think they've announced the jobs that are getting reworks, right? It's Dragoon and Monk, I think.
Away with you.
Oh, Dragoon and Astro, that's right. Oh shit. I assume the reworks are gonna be relatively small compared to something like Summoner. I think Summoner was kind of like an outlier, just based on what I know and what they've said. I think they've actually they've gone and said already that a lot of the changes to jobs are going to be very minor. And as for like Dragoon and Astro, I can't remember exactly what they've said about those specifically, but overall it seems like they want to set the expectation that they're not going to be huge, but I could be misrepresenting the points.
For the House of
Perhaps it's more to the Black Mage rework, which made its quality of life a lot better. Yeah, I think something like that would probably be where I'd put my expectations. It's good. This is going very well. Whee! Tanking is easy. Tanking is literally the easiest thing I've ever done. I don't know why I was ever scared. Salted Earth is going to be one that I want to use when I'm playing with like human players and doing bigger pulls. Because right now I'm doing things like pack by pack because duty support NPCs will die if you try to push any harder, in my experience. But Salted Earth, I assume, is very nice when you get just like a big, like chunky pull, like wall to wall, and you just plop that down. You have like 20 enemies all just like getting damage over time. Easy peasy. Squadron NPCs are genuinely unkillable. Yeah, they're pretty strong compared to duty support. How high up do squadrons go again? Do they go like all the way up to like Shadowbringers? Heaven's Ward. Aw, oh, darn. I was gonna say, we might have an in. It is funny how the game has like 3 entirely separate systems for running dungeons solo with AI teammates. You have your squadrons, and then you have duty support, which lasts through the entire game, but like is extremely slow. And then you have trusts, which are like duty support, but they get the bonus of like, I guess, being able to be glammed at a certain point, which is fun. Which I actually did not know until relatively recently. I'm not kidding. I don't know how I didn't know that. I didn't see this in the trust. I thought the monk forgot their soul stone. Oh, that's funny. I haven't seen that in forever. How do you forget your soul stone? Listen, people manage it. Oh, I'm going the wrong way. People manage it. It's mainly a symptom of just like not paying attention in general. Like, you know, if you go up to like your level 30 job quests, and you start as one class, and it's like, oh, you're upgrading your class, here you go, here's your job stone. And then, you know, people just kind of like go forward like, well, I guess I'm done, and like don't really like read or pay attention to the fact that they were just given a job stone that they need to equip to continue the quest line. It happens. I think in real life jobs should give you job stone. Yeah, you get like a you get a Burger King job stone that's engraved with all the memories of previous Burger King workers. Hold the fuck up. I do not remember the mechanics for this fight. I'm just now realizing. Right when it becomes relevant to know the mechanics. Oh, that's fine. That was super easy. Search for the game I was talking about had turned unfruitful. You mean the Disney MMO? The one from like an hour ago? I'm sorry to hear it.
Away with you.
Oh, shit. Gap closer. Let's fucking go. Can never have too much coffee. Everyone get over here. Run, run, run. I'm gonna try a double pull. We're gonna see how they do. We're gonna see how I do. Experimentation. Mitigate, mitigate. Go. Go. Oh god. Alvino, please. I don't know if my boy can handle it. Straight up do not. He can't do it. He can't do it. He doesn't have the stuff right now. That's okay. It's Stormblood Alphino. He hasn't been through his full character development yet. He's not a sage yet. Should have hit Living Dead. I was thinking about it. I literally was about to before I died, if I'm being honest. Just pressing buttons at that point. Get salted, idiot. Wonder, have people done research on whether single targeting or multi-targeting in a duty support dungeon is overall faster? Like, because I've heard theories that single targeting when you're playing duty support might be a little bit faster than using AoE when the rest of your NPC party members aren't using AoE. Is there any truth to that? Why? I don't know. AoE is always faster just because you'd be putting out more damage per GCD. I guess, yeah, I guess. Yeah, I assume it depends on the pool as well. Yeah, those like the more enemies in one pool, yeah, I imagine AoE is probably better overall, because you're right, like it as long as you're getting any damage on like the big group, that overall could probably just add up to more damage than even like higher potency on a single guy.
Away with you.
Away with you. Go to hell. Yeah, general rule is that always more than 2 AoE is just definitively more damage. That makes sense. That makes sense. I mean, yeah, that's like the rule of over than 2 is what I almost just said. We'll go with it. The rule of over than 2 is what I've heard. Why am I doing this? I know it's not gonna work out. I know I'm gonna die. Here we go. Let's do it anyway. No, invuln. Don't die, don't die. My don't die button, please.
This one's for you, Ada.
Get salted, please, I'm begging you. No, that's not the right one. Alva, no, please.
It's all over now.
Oh my god, he's actually doing it? Oh my god, the mad lad is actually doing it?
Here it comes.
Oh my god, he did it. Jokes on them. I do duty support on my first run specifically so I don't rush the dungeon. Yeah, I really like doing duty support for the first time through, because the first time through, I'm not really worried about... Oh, shit. That was not the right button.
You shall fall soon enough.
Me? I like going slow my first time so that I can take everything in. And then from that point, you know, get more into the story. I like seeing the flavor dialogue as well. That's always really worth it. Obviously, the moment I'm playing a dungeon for the second time, I want it to go as quickly as possible. Oh my god, I forgot again. I forgot again. What am I doing? It's because I'm yapping. Oh my god, it's happening again. Die. Okay, we actually made it. We're at the final boss. Let's go. I literally wasn't even under 50 minutes on that well-fed bonus. I don't know why I did that. You can never have too much coffee. That's what I always say. I always say it. That's right. I don't open with a gap closer. I know what's up. I've learned that much. Please, can you not stand in the cleave zone? Oh shit, I forgot about this one. Oh, this one's fun. This one's funny. I like this one.
Release.
It's actually a really good dungeon. Virgin tears. Cellar Blade fans be like, oh shit. Morbid Advance. Yeah, no, don't get me wrong, chat. I'm like a week away from actually just playing Stellar Blade myself. I literally already have it. It's installed on my PS5.
You shall fall soon enough.
I had it pre-ordered for months. We have a little fun here. It looks fine. It does look fine, is the thing about it. I saw a clip of someone riding on a sword like a skateboard, and I was like, that looks pretty cool. I'll play that. I wasn't crazy about the demo. I think it wasn't nearly as quick as I thought I would be. It's definitely more Souls-like than it is Nier, which, in terms of like combat speed, which is not, well, it's, I was gonna say it's not my favorite of the two. I don't even know if I agree with that because I really like Souls-likes, and I've not played Nier in its entirety, so I think it's less that I don't prefer, and it's more, it's not what I was expecting out of that setting, so it was throwing me off a bit.
Away with you.
Let's go. All right, well, that was nearly half an XP bar. Love that. Oh shit! You know what? Speaking of half an XP bar, I just realized we have Wondrous Tales this week. It's Tuesday. I could totally pick up Wondrous Tales. That would be a nice, easy half a bar. Hold on. Switch to Red Mage. Oh, I'm gonna have to undo. Hold on. To undo my Glamour Plate link for Summoner. Whee! It is Tuesday, isn't it? It's Red Mage Portrait. She's so silly. This is like an excitement emote, but I portraited it in a way that makes it look like she's like resting on her chin, which I really like. Like the lighting changed in like all of my portraits, and I've had to like fix them recently. Does that happen to anyone else? Yeah, that's much better. Okay, let's go to Metalshire. We're gonna talk to Chloe. I always forget to fix mine when I switch on my gear. I know, yeah, they need to update the portrait system or something. I don't find it entirely cumbersome. I really like it overall, but I do think it breaks too easily. They gotta tie it to something else. I don't know what. I obviously have no clue how the systems of the game work, so I'm not the person to figure it out. But I will say, having the entire portrait break just based off the fact that a piece of gear changed is like insane. And it's not that hard to fix either. You just go in and you just press save again, which is like fine. If you remember to do it, it's really not that much of a hassle. But sometimes you don't. And when you don't remember to do it, it's the most annoying thing in the world to queue in with like your Eorzean driver's license photo, and it's like, oh shit. Okay. Level 50 dungeon. Not amazing. I'd love to get myself a 1 through 50 so that just get through it in 2 seconds. But we do have the Howling Eye Extreme, the ever reliable. Could just do this over and over and over again. Ooh, second coil. Yes, that's easy too. Perfect. All right, so we're gonna start. Oh my god, if I had gotten my book first, I literally... No, we're not doing Frontline again. So you can just get that idea out of your head right now. War Leader is not that bad either. Which one is that? Let's see. Is that Heavensward? Is that... No, that's a Realm Reborn. Oh, that's great. Oh, shit. Oh, yeah, this one can be a little sticky. Yeah, this one can be kind of hard solo. I agree. I've tried this one and had issues with it. Okay, so let's do Howling Eye Extreme. We can do a level 50 dungeon. That should be easy enough. And then we can try World Leader, maybe. And then second coil. And then we'll go from there. Okay, Howling Eye Extreme is really fun. Because, you can beat it in 2 seconds. Watch this. Let me see if I can remember my button combo that beats this in 2 seconds. I think it's literally just you do jolts, and then while the global cooldown is loading, you do Fletch and Contra Sixt, and then Verthunder. Yeah, look at that. Literally dies in one rotation. Perfect. Cross that off. All right. So now let's do one from second coil. That should be easy. Second coil, turn... What's the easiest turn? Oh my god, is turn... One of these, I think, is the one that's like a big fucking maze labyrinth. Is turn 4 the easiest? Probably. It's probably the coolest. Let's try it. Oh yeah, this one's just a boss. Love that. Wait, let's try my method again. 1 sec. Oh yeah, okay. It's not a single... Not a single rotation, but... Could be worse. What are we doing? Oh, I see. I love when you go so fast that like the mechanics like don't know what to do. You were thinking of Free Realms? That wasn't Disney at all. Oh, I loved Free Realms though. I miss Free Realms a ton. Nah, Free Realms was Sony Online Entertainment, I think. SOE. Search Optimization Engine. Okay, maybe this was the wrong one to pick. This one clearly has a lot of, like, mechanic choke points that it's like you have to do. I think there was an ad for it on Disney Channel. Yeah, that would make sense. That would create the association. I see what you mean. 10 seconds to Mega Flare. Oh boy. Man, the Bahamut raids are really cool though. I want to do these again in my story replay because the story value, specifically for like Alice and like the whole backstory with Louisoix, is extremely valuable to me. I loved it. I loved playing through these and seeing the cutscenes and everything. I was specifically told not to skip the coils even though they're not required. Yeah, you got good advice. Someone was looking out for you. Because they're really cool. They're really cool, and also, they just add a lot of really nice, like, story context. They're great. You got good advice. If you haven't done them and you like Alice, you should do them. Yeah, the first third of Alice's entire story arc is in coils, yeah. Yeah, and like, if you don't do them, Alice just disappears from the game until Stormblood, which is insane. Okay, let's do a level 50 dungeon. What are we looking at here? Let's just do one with unskippable cutscenes. That should be fun. No, we're gonna do Copperbell. Hawk Manor Hard might be fun to run through. Snowcloak. Or the lake. Man, I don't know. Playing through post-era right now, where do I start coils? Oh shit, I can't remember where to start it. But there's a lot of resources on Google. I believe it's in Mordona somewhere, but I could be very incorrect. Copperbell hard is the fastest. Let's see. Second boss in Copperbell is like 3 seconds after the first. Oh yeah, is this the one where... Oh no, this isn't the one where it becomes like a big like trial. Oh, the music. God, I love Red Mage. It's gonna be so sad when I start maining Pictomancer. I mean, it's gonna be fantastic, but I'll be sad for Red Mage. I'll probably still have Red Mage as like a secondary main. If I decide not to main another role as my secondary in Dawntrail. I do usually like to have 2 DPS options at max for most of the expansion. I'm literally so excited for Picto. It's almost like, it almost doesn't feel real that it was Picto instead of Green Mage. I was hoping for Picto the entire time. I would have put money on the fact that they wouldn't have gone Picto. They would have done just like a Green Mage. Just like another color mage, you know? I'm so glad they're not just doing another color mage. Like, we have something like unique and cool that's like actually for somebody, you know? It's not just a job that's like everybody can be like, yeah, that's pretty cool and like somewhat get behind. Like, there are people who are like absolutely not into Pictomancer, and I can see why. But then you have people like me who are like, this was designed with me in mind. Like, this is exactly to my taste aesthetically, spiritually. Like, I'm so happy they went with something more creative that, yes, will probably like put off more people than something like Green Mage, but the people that it does speak to, it's going to speak to so much more like thoroughly than something like Green Mage, which is just like, yeah, it's Green Mage. It like Green Mage would have been cool, but also I'm so glad it wasn't just that. What if Blitzball class? That's been like the joke, right? I actually would really like to see a kind of like funny limited job like that, like Blitzball, but we know we're not getting that for years probably, because the limited job for this expansion is Beastmaster, which I'm extremely excited about. If Beastmaster is like just Pokemon, I'm gonna go insane. That is actually gonna go so fucking hard if it is just Pokemon. And it has like, you know, its own like sort of variation of like the Masked Carnival or whatever, but it's for like the Pokemon mechanics. Oh my god, could you imagine? I'm really excited about it. In theory. But we're not gonna get that for years, unfortunately. It's probably gonna be super late, Dawn Trail. Based off of what I've heard. Predictions for the Gold Saucer overhaul / update? I have none. I haven't really given it too much thought. Nor do I even know what I would want them to do. I would like to see some bigger changes to the Gold Saucer. Add some more like some more games that are like, I don't know, I feel like the game selection aside from like seasonal events has been exactly the same the entire time I've been playing this game. So I really do hope they end up adding something substantially. So I feel like all of the gates have been just like the exact same. And they're still fun, is the thing about it. I'm not even saying they aren't fun anymore. I literally still play and enjoy Air Force One. Air Force One is the exact same track every single time. I still love it. I don't know why. It's just very satisfying. But I would like more to do there. Okay, so far so good in our line chances, by the way. Okay. I could maybe try my luck with a level 60 dungeon. I can't imagine that would be too hard. Or go like much slower than what we just did. Maybe, maybe Never Reap? Zervan EX is also very easy to do solo. Which one is that? Do I have that? I don't know if I have. That's not on my list. Oh, it's Z1T9. Okay, it wasn't by name. Do I... Wait, what is that? I straight up don't know. Oh, that's a trial, probably. Do I have that? I don't think I have that. What's Heaven's Word? I don't have that for some reason. Huh. You haven't done Warring Triad? I guess not. I guess not. There are still things I have not. You could see literally up here in my quest list, I am still, like, I still have to do, whatever it's called, the Roulette, the Sorrows of Roulette. I still got shit to do. That's what's great about this video game, is that it's never over. It is actually the forever game. Still got stuff to see. Okay, let's just do Never Eat. It's fine. It is a thing to do. Ah, Pella World. I love it. Fuck this guy. Give me the things. Give me the eggs. Go. You know what's a fun thing to do? Is binding, like, your select button to E so that you can, like, walk up to an NPC and press E and activate them and, like, talk to them as if I'm playing, like, a first-person shooter or something. And it works with this stuff, too. It's very nice. I can just, like, run through these, I'm realizing. Just run, just go. They're not gonna hurt me. I guess I made it, yeah. Said that I'd come along this time, but when I try it, get the feeling I'll someday will die, and I'm not going to care. There's someone playing first person. That's the way to do it. You could probably play this entire game in first person feasibly. It wouldn't be ideal or easy, but you probably could. Thank you for putting me on a bubbly. You're very welcome. I love that song. Everybody group up. Now die. Constantly looking down to see if I'm standing in AoEs. Oh shit, I gotta go! Doing the bullet hell section in the near raid in the first person gave me a migraine. Wait, you like doing that? That's hilarious. I just did a tower on Paradigm's Breach yesterday while leveling Summoner. Easily the worst run I have had of the, by the way, I just recently unlocked this. I gotta get the gear from this. I think oh yeah, this is cute. And it's dyeable. Wait. Sorry, I know the point is that I'm supposed to do this fast. Wait, can I not? Oh, let me, one sec. I'm gonna run through and get any chests that I missed. Because I recently went out of my way to unlock and do this dungeon. Specifically, I think because there was some gear I wanted from it. Either that or I was just clearing out blue quests. It was one of the two. And on the off chance there was some gear that I wanted from this dungeon that I haven't gotten, I need to focus on that. But yeah, what was I gonna say? Oh yeah, I had like the worst run of tower on Paradigm's Breach that I've had in a very long time yesterday. It was crazy because like Summoner is an easy job, so I was like fully focused on doing the raid and I still did like so poorly. I was like, how does this, I died like I'm not kidding, no exaggeration. I probably died like 7 times. And I felt so bad for the healer in my party. Because I was like, I don't know what's wrong either. I gotta be better than this, I know. But for some reason, it's just not happening today. I think I have these. I do. I do. I feel like, yeah, Tower is like one of those where I'm either like styling on every mechanic and I like have full like spatial awareness. I know exactly where I am at all times. Or I'm like the Three Stooges rolled up into one woman. Just say you're sick and start coughing in chat. No. I don't have a fever anymore, which means it's not real anymore. Unfortunately. The knucklehead status effect. You get a debuff on your character. You mouse over it, just says what a maroon. Like, what the fuck does that mean? Yo, free clear prisms, let's go. This part's cool. I like it. I don't know if people memorize all the different raid mechanics in this. I'm not going to remember what to do on the second boss, the Stormblood Alliance raid. I think it's less that people memorize all of the raid mechanics and more that you go out of your way to memorize and learn to recognize the really hard ones. And then a lot of the ones in between, the like big like choke point moments, are ones that are a lot more recognizable just purely based off of their like iconography. A lot of them use like similar markers, similar like ground highlighting. Like, yeah, there's a lot of standardization that makes it easy to just kind of recognize them as they happen rather than memorize them ahead of time. Something like Tower and Paradigm's Reach definitely has more instances where you want to kind of like know positioning ahead of time. But in a lot of raids, God, especially like literally the Endwalker Alliance raids, the Myths of the Realm. I love those raids, by the way. This is not a complaint for me. I love those raids a ton. They were really good, in my opinion. But they were weirdly easy. Like, you can get through if you are like relatively familiar with like all of the standard mechanics in this game, you can get through those raids like your first time without a scratch. It's actually kind of crazy how easy they are compared to how late in the game they happened. All right. Man, were they good, though. Man, were they good. Okay. All right, so now I think is where... Containment Base Z1T9. Hold on, I have to look something up. Ooh, okay. So if I did the Warring Triads... Oh, I would have to do 2 of them first. And it's not that I think they would take a lot of time. But I don't want to not pay attention to the story. If I wanted to like quickly burn through the quests and get to Containment Bay, I would have to skip cutscenes, and I don't want to do that. So I'm just gonna not do that one. I'll do that one off stream, and you know. Ooh, the Weeping City of Mach. Yokotaro wanted the narrates to have one mechanic that permanently deleted your character. That is fucking insane. That's so funny. Listen, I love that we have people who are willing to at least like suggest weird shit like that. As much as I'm glad that like something like that would never even come close to happening. I'm glad he said it, you know? I'm glad he at least said it. I love that. Just like throw it out there. Like I love someone who's willing to just like put it out there, you know, even if it's not like, even if you know it's gonna get shot down immediately. The conversation around why you don't do that, but also why it would be kind of cool and fun can lead to like discovering ways to capture that in another way. Ring Triad music is also absolutely incredible. I can't wait. Okay, let's see if I remember how to do this. I definitely don't. I have literally no recollection of how to do this right now, but it's fine. Okay. Oh my god, I have no clue what's happening. Oh, Jesus. Oh, right, this shit. Oh, no! I think I got that in reverse. I think I was supposed to go to the other side. Hold on. Man, you leave me alone. I'm just trying to get stickers. I just want stickers. Please. I love that song, Scooby-Doo music. I mean, it does kind of sound like, what's this Scooby-Doo? We're coming after you. It's like got a similar guitar riff. I hate stickers. Solve that mystery. What's this Scooby eats you? Oh, there we go. Oh, that wasn't too bad. That wasn't bad at all if you just know where to stand. And you know where you stand. Wait, have I gotten everything from this yet? Let's see. Wave Crease, title weapon, yeah, whatever. How does killing a Leviathan give you stickers? Like this. Boom. Any more questions? Do you have all the ARR ponies? I don't think I have all of them. Let me see. Where would those be? 2? Oh shit, I think I do actually. These guys? These motherfuckers? I got Nightmare. I got Bojack. Alright. So we just need to do one of these 4 times, which I feel like we know exactly which one. Writing's kind of on the wall. Literally takes a second. How did you decide on a HUD/UI? 4+ years of iteration is really the only answer to that. You just keep on trying stuff, and you figure out what your priorities for gameplay are. And also, you know, you have to take into account like your physical screen situation. For me, I play in 4K. I have a pretty big monitor, and I really like seeing as much of the game world as possible. When I'm just like when I don't have any like menus open and I'm just sitting here looking at the game, I like seeing as much of it as possible. So I don't put like hotbar stuff in the middle of my screen. And I was very much inspired by like single player UI design, having the mini map in like the lower corner, having like quest logs in the upper right, you know. And then this sort of like offset hotbar design was just a way to sort of like add some form to the function of having all of my hotbars down here and stacked up like that. So I was like, what if we just offset them in a way that makes it look kind of cool? And then, yeah, everything I tried very hard to make it a mix of like form and function. A lot of FF14 players will go for like pure function, especially like raiders, which is super valid, extremely valid. There are definitely times where my setup is like, yeah, like I sometimes have to look too far in the corner to see something that I should be seeing more immediately, but it hasn't gotten in the way too much. And I really like it for questing. I really just kind of like being able to be absorbed in the environment itself. So that's sort of my center philosophy as to how I have my UI set up, is like prioritize visuals, prioritize, you know, keeping things out of the center, if you know what I mean. I can show you my controller UI as well, which is a very similar sort of philosophy, but just for the controller version. Oh shit! Oh, we didn't do enough damage. We just missed it. I love Tifa in the corner, yeah. She's just there to cover up, chat. She's not actually in the game. Yet. Well, I mean, she is in the game. I have her with me. I just mean that Tifa you're seeing is not being rendered right now, but Tifa is here. Hi, Tifa. Ah! She kills me. Why? Right? We're losing our line chances. I don't think I've ever gotten more than one line in Wondrous Tales. You hate to see it. I'm shocked they didn't do an event for Remake or Rebirth. Yeah, I mean, someone in chat already said this, but just for commentary purposes. I think, yeah, as far as we know, he has gone on record saying that he would like to do an FF7 collab, but he doesn't want to bother the remake dev team while they're working on this very important project. So he's like, they're specifically waiting until after the remake series is over. So we probably will get one that ties into the remake series, but it'll probably be after Return or whatever it's called comes out. And I do think after, like, I think they will work on it after the game is released. Like, they will start working on it after the game is released. If it's anything like the way FF16 was handled, we'll get the game, and then we'll get, like, the FF7 collab, like, months later. Which is not, for me, that's a bit of a bummer, but that's just kind of how they do things. I need a Tifa outfit, like, in this game immediately, is the thing about it. I'm trying to think, like, what kind of things would I actually, like, really... Oh my god, you know what I want? Oh my god, you know what would be perfect? Holy shit. Okay. 3 things that I really, really want from a potential FF7 collab. I hope it's big, by the way. I really hope when they actually do an FF7 collab, they, like, give it the oomph. Like, I hope it's something on the scale of, like, the yokai event, you know? I really, really hope it's something that big, because it kind of deserves it, in my opinion. But, anyway. Oh, shit! Oh, let's go! We got a line. Okay, so I would love... Oh my god, if we get this bottle one, please. I'm begging you, please. Okay, so... What was I gonna say? Oh yeah, so 3 ideas I literally just had. 1, Tifa outfit, obviously, I said that one. 2, Kate Sith, FF7 remake Kate Sith minion, okay? But the 3rd one, the one that I was like freaking out about, could you imagine Kate Sith's Moogle, big Moogle, as a mount? You are sitting on top of Kate Sith's big Moogle. I need that in the game yesterday. Yeah, literally mount designed for Lalafell. I'm trying to think of what else I would want. But that's like a big idea for me. I'm like, I would go crazy about that. I think an Aerith hairstyle would go super hard. What about Yuffie? What's something that Yuffie could contribute? Obviously, outfit for everybody, I feel like, is obvious. Oh, also, moment of truth. Let's see, please. Oh, shit. We got so close. That's fine. Okay. So, what do I want to get? I probably want the tombstones, if I'm being honest. Ooh, 30,000 MGP is nothing to sneeze at, but I don't have anything I immediately need MGP for. What can I get, for certificates? Hold on. Well, first of all, how many of these do I have? I have 2. What can I get for these? Oh, yeah, the minions and... Oh, okay. Okay, nah. I don't really... Yeah, I think the main thing I wanted from this a while back was Alisei, but I don't need it. So I'll get the tombstones. Is that going to cap anything? No, of course it's not. That makes sense. Oh, that's great. Oh, that'll do great for me. Okay, let me make sure I'm on the right job first. Oh, shit. You know what? I'm just realizing. If I'm not on a level 90 job, I'm probably not going to get these tombstones. Well, actually, let me see. Let me see. What did I want to do this on? Dark Knight? Yes. Right. Okay. Oh, no, we can. Okay, we can. And we're going to get... I'll probably get the tombstones here too. I won't be able to get all of them though. I should spend that really quick. Okay, what do I want to get? What's something I can get for tombstones that I could actually make use of? Let me think. How do I have a hidden job hotbar? It's a user macro. It's this one. You literally just go in and do... hotbar display and then the number corresponding to whatever hotbar it is. Oh, shit. I just fucked it up. I just pressed the button. I just got rid of all of it. Well, hey, now you get to watch me do it in real time. Hold on. It's 6, 7, and 9. So, hotbar display 6. Hotbar display 7. And 9. And then I have it on, you may notice that's a little, it's on the tilde key. It's very, very small. You might not be able to see it on stream, but this is on a hotbar slot that is mapped to tilde key as a shortcut. So I literally just press that key and then it activates that macro, which shows these hotbars. And then I have this macro actually shows and hides this menu that the macro is on, which is pretty fun. And then this one right here is for mounts, emotes, and my well-fed bonus hotkey combo, which I just have set to Shift Q so I can do it quickly. Okay. What was it? Oh yeah, What can I spend tomestones on? Tomestones of poetics. What can you even get? Hold on. Let's go see. What's it on? Dark Knight gear? Do I have? Oh, you know what? That's actually. Oh, that's a great idea. I don't have all of my augmented gear. Perfect. Burp, I know what we're gonna do today. What do I need? I need, the hands, the legs, and I have all the accessories. Cool. Just hands and legs. That's great. No, that's not. Yes. Hands and legs. We have more than enough. Hell yeah. Let's go. Okay. Get that in there. Get that plan back on and presto. Perfect. Let's update the portrait as well. Yes. Oh, look at her. Hot stuff. All right. Amazing. All right. Go back to Idleshire, and then we'll turn that in. Levels cap at 90 for now, but they're about to raise to 100 when the new expansion comes out. And then past that, we have no idea. The way they're talking about it, it seems like they very much do not want to... They very much do not want to do just up to 110. Yeah, it's still a possibility that they just go up to 110 and just keep going along that if that's like the best option. Did you Fanta or do you have alts? Yeah, I have a Fantasia addiction. I frequently change Pella. Quite often. But I tend to kind of like... I tend to kind of circle around Midlander and Mikote. Right now, I'm very much feeling Midlander. I think the reason why I switched to Midlander specifically is because one, I always get really annoyed playing Mikote and wearing glams that require like a cape or like a long kilt of some, like a skirt or something, because the tail clipping drives me insane. I genuinely wish I could just hide the tail. So in this case, I fanted back to a Here right around the time that this Clive glam released in the FF16 event dropped, because like the tail clipping through the cape was driving me nuts. It was legitimately like it was making me go insane. But then I was sort of like back and forth on it. I was like, do I really want to be a hero again? I don't know. I always feel like I circle back around to Mikote. Maybe I should just stick with that. But then the benchmark came out, and straight up, I think Midlanders look so fucking beautiful. Midlander females in the new graphics, like, I adore how Hirapella looks in Dawntrail so much. Like, I genuinely think that's going to be my mainstay for a very long time, just because the difference was like that vast. The way the lips look, the eyes, the new like face shading, like it looks so good on her. This look right now is designed specifically to look as good as possible when Dawntrail drops. Because this was actually not how she looked when I initially Fantaed back into a hero. The way that I did it was I went to the benchmark and I basically went in and I changed up everything to look as good as possible in Dawntrail. And then I made an equivalent one for the current game so that I can get used to her looking like this, knowing that I specifically designed this setup so that it looks as good as possible when Dawntrail comes out. Because all of these options, like from skin tone to hair color, lip color, and everything, it all looks incredible in the benchmark. Like literally, if I were to pull that up right now, you would see like she looks amazing with these settings in the benchmark. Actually, I might have a picture. Hold on, I do have a picture. One sec. Let me show you. Because this is what I did. I redesigned her in the benchmark and then just reapplied them to the current game so that I could get used to her looking like this. And now, honestly, this is definitive Pella for me. She looks so fucking good right now, I think. Let me find her. Yeah, oh my god, hold on, I'm finding the screenshots. Yeah, so that's one. Clip of Shadow the Hedgehog from Sonic Prime going, that's one. Yes, oh my god, wait, hold on. Here's a better shot. Here's just like a straight up like, this is what I designed. This is why she looks like this right now. Because I want her to look like this in Dawntrail. This skin tone, the hair color, it is so fucking gorgeous. And so like, putting her like side by side. And the best part is, it carries over to the current game really nicely too. She looks great. So I'm just very happy. I'm very happy with all of it. So yeah, that is why she's here. I still have not turned in my Wondrous Tales. I keep getting distracted. I'm pretty sure that I also was on a completely different subject before I started talking about that, and I cannot for the life of me remember if I finished my thought or not. Okay, comedy and poetics. Beautiful. Oh, you haven't seen my house yet? That's true. Wanna do a quick house tour? Yeah, so I finally, those who didn't hear, the house saga is finally over. Maybe like a month ago at this point, maybe like half a month or a month at this point. I finally won the housing lottery. And I got myself a small house in the Lavender Beds, a cottage. Hi, Joy. Hello. Welcome in. And it's still, you know, it's still technically a work in progress, but I do like how it's coming together so far. So this is the front yard. I got my 2 carbuncle topiaries? Is that what they're called? Oh my god, I keep forgetting to water this plant. Is this thing dead? This thing's being oh no! I'm trying to get into gardening, but I keep forgetting it's something I have to do like daily. I've lost 2 crops, so I keep just fully forgetting about it. I got myself a little porch here. Man, I really wish it wasn't raining right now. My chocobo stables, nice little... I got a bench under the awning here. Just a nice place to sit. And then inside... Inside, we've got ourselves sort of like a front office here. With all the lopperates on duty. Standing on their chairs, waiting to help out. Summoner Bell, Orchestrion, right here. Got a shelf displaying all of my achievements. We have her. Make sure to say your prayers. Alright, and this is the part that's like really unfinished. Obviously, a lot of this stuff is like just disparate like items that I've gotten over the years of playing that a lot of stuff doesn't like entirely match, but again, I only just now got like a house to really put this stuff together, so I'm working on it. But down here is what's like really a work in progress. I need to figure out a like partition setup that I can have going across here, because I really want to have like partitions that make this look like a separate room and like a sliding door right here, because I want this sort of like bath, shower, stovetop area thing to be like separate from what is trying to be like my like a bedroom of sorts. So I have all my pictures. But yeah, that's all there is to it right now. Nothing too fancy, not too huge, but it is cozy. I think it is very cozy, which is nice. Sort of a wider shot as well. I think it comes together nicely. Certainly. I need to set up the placard and like the description and everything. Thank you. Yeah, I know. I'm so glad House Saga is over. It was not a fun saga. It was very frustrating. It's in a pretty good location too. It's not that far from like the apartments, and like, well, it is kind of far from the entrance over here, but it's just like a quick walk this way over to the vendors, which is nice. Not too far from like a seating area as well. Trying to get a Kugane house? God, best of luck. I have just like very quick access to Senis Pride subdivision. God, I wish the weather was not so fucking gross right now. Ugh. I can't wait until like fog and like clouds and stuff is actually like an appealing weather condition for this game. Actually, I don't know if clouds is gonna get any better with the graphics update. And we're back. Okay. Let's see. Did I want to do any more leveling? What do I have left in me today, energy-wise? I don't know. Let me think. I still have all of my roulettes. Haven't done any after the reset today, so I could do that. Could just like I could just try to get up to 70. Could try to get up to 70. So that I can just start passively leveling for a bit. I don't know. I'm nervous. I'm like nervous to tank. A lot of these places need tanks though. I don't know if I could do a raid. If I have not gotten comfortable queuing up for like a trial. Or actually, no, a trial is easy for tanking. I'm thinking of healing. I get nervous queuing up for a like a heal trial as a healer. Raids are definitely a sticking point for me. Could do main scenario. Main scenario would be pretty reliably easy as tank because it's all level 50, which means it's easy peasy. And then also it's either like a dungeon or a trial, which are both extremely doable. And the trial is not complicated at all. Problem is that it takes a while though. Level 20 E3. That's the thing, is that like if I do like leveling, I'm either gonna get like Sastasha, you know, or like Temterra Deepcroft normal, or I'm gonna get like a Stormblood trial and like not understand anything because I haven't played those dungeons in a while. I might just roll the dice. Let's see. While we're in adventure and need. Let's see. Okay, it looks like it's a dungeon. It is a Stormblood dungeon, fuck. Alright. Let's get it done. We'll take it slow, it's fine. Oh yeah, it's the old lady one. This one's fun. Oh, that's sweet. That sweet actual player damage output. Oh man. The fucking stark difference between this and duty support. Love it. You love to see it. Yeah, I genuinely think Dark Knight is my favorite tank. I've tried all of them. Well, I will say I haven't tried enough of Warrior. Warrior still has the potential to beat out Dark Knight if I play enough. Still gotta give that the potential. But out of the 3 that I've played enough of to know, Dark Knight is just so fucking good. Everything about it just clicks with me. The vibes, the rotation's pretty fun. I love the animations. The weapon type is extremely cool. I hear from Shen that Warrior is really good. I hear from my partner that Warrior is very good. I need her to teach me how to play at some point. Just haven't done it yet. Pressing one mitigation that makes you live forever. That does sound pretty nice. That does sound nice compared to my current situation with Dark Knight of like having 6 different mitigations that never feel like they're simultaneously available anymore. Is Warrior still broken? I think it is. I think it is kind of busted. In a good way, I assume. That's the impression I get based off of what Joy tells me. Look at that. I could leave right now and it'd be fine. Just kidding. I would never. Abandon my party in a time of need? Here, let's just leave it at that. Oh, delicious. I love just hearing those fucking hit sounds, you know? Just that crunchy, just like cacophony of health going down. It's so good. So far, so good. Oh, shit, it's old lady time. Let's go. You might be thinking, Penny, that doesn't look like an old lady. Just wait. She's not the one I'm talking about. I have placed my stake on this chest. We are the old lady. Plot twist of the century. Old. I do feel like I recognize that old lady model from somewhere else, but I could just be insane. I do feel like it's something to do with Matoya, but I don't know. L plus old. Is that just what Matoya looks like? It is the same model? That's funny. Doing pretty damn well. I do say so myself. Tanking is actually the easiest thing I've ever done. Pair with some speedrunners, I see. The rescue, that was clutch. Maybe I shouldn't move that much. It's kind of my job not to move. Just take care of that one. Yep. Keep your eyes on me. Don't worry too much. We got it. Okay. Oh yeah, the Deceiver was not from the Fortnite stream, by the way. Yeah. Torpedo's correct about that. The Deceiver was... Well, for me, I just started saying the Deceiver during the second stream of a difficult game about climbing. And I could not tell you for the life of me whether I got it from somewhere else before that. It just kind of like came into my mind as a phrase that I wanted to start saying to describe like handholds that I thought would work out that would not. And I genuinely can't tell you, like, I feel like I've heard it from somewhere. Like, I picked it up from somewhere. But I straight up do not know where it would possibly be. I'm old again, by the way. Old again. No! Let me come in. Did I get it? I think I got somebody. I've just put an extra box here. I know. Just in case you found the old times to be very fun. Okay. That was good. That was good. That went well. Alright. Let me think. What's the vibe? What's the vibe right now? It's 2 p.m. It's 3 a.m. How's your throat feeling? My throat is feeling mostly fine. I mean, I have the occasional cough. There's definitely still some scratchiness there, but it's like mostly fine. Right now I'm still just dealing with like energy levels and overall just like congestion. I still just feel like tired, I think. The congestion, the exhaustion, and the coughing are like my big things right now. My big hurdles as to getting back to streaming. But even the exhaustion wouldn't be as much of a hurdle, because as long as I could still stream for like 2 or 3 hours a day, like I would still be doing great. But it's just I need to be able to like use my voice. Do I want to go for a main scenario? It would be long. But there's always a chance I would get just the trial, which would be so nice. It's definitely not, none of them are difficult. None of them are difficult at all. It's just they take a long time. I might do it. I really want to I would love to get to 68 at least. At least. Let's do it. Not even a long queue either. Please, please, please be the trial. Please be the trial. Yes! Oh my god, yes! Awesome. Oh, I actually did it? Amazing. I cannot believe we did it. Folks, get ready for a freaking cakewalk. Sorry. I hope that was not directly into the microphone. God, I love Dark Knight at level 50. It's so easy. I have no option but to just do like my basic rotation, do Blood Weapon, and then just spam Edge of Darkness. And then aside from mitigation, that's like it. Yeah, I mean, like, the trial is not preferable for XP for sure. I actually do wonder if this is going to get me to 68. Now that I think about it. It might not, but at least we can say I tried. Try not to move him too much, but he's laying down some mechanics here. There we go. I'm not doing any damage right now. The scripted moment. The scripted moment. To it. So, huh? The floor is lava. This is what Gaia sounds like in English. English voices are mostly fantastic. Well, a Realm Reborn, you get a wider range of direction quality, for sure. And, like, casting quality. But, the current expansions, Heaven's Ward onward, just kind of have fantastic English casting.
It is the blessing of light that confounds you.
Huh? What the fuck? What the fuck? That's... Wait! What?
Your foe acts under the protection of the crystal she bears.
I didn't know this! What the fuck is going on?
This is what empowers her.
Beyond mortal limits.
Wait a minute. Yeah, wait, this is Thancred?
If you are to prevail,
No.
the hammer of darkness must needs be brought to bear upon the shield of light.
Must needs. Come on, man.
And so it shall, for the ultima weapon is host to a power of which
Can we
you
get
are
real for a
ignorant.
second?
Speak plainly, Ascian.
The heart of Sabik. It is the weapon's core, an enigma whose surface even the vaunted scholars of ancient Alec failed to scratch. The magic within has lain dormant for eons.
Of what magic do you speak?
A spell without parallel. Ultima.
I just like forgot I was streaming for a second. I started looking at my phone because I'm not watching the cutscene. It's just like, wow.
For the true power of
I'm on my computer.
Weapon lies within its now beating heart.
Speak plainly does not speak plainly. No one in ARR is speaking plainly. It's a myth.
More than was necessary for my god to be reborn.
Damn you, Asian.
The hour is at hand.
Why can't these be skipped? I never understood that. Well, because they're very important.
God's power. From the deepest pit of the seven hells,
There are unskippable cutscenes in future MSQs, like expansion MSQs. They're not as often or as like notorious as these, but these are notorious. Whoa, that's weird. These are notorious mainly because these are the only ones in MSQ roulette. They just never added anything else to MSQ roulette. So you see these way more often, but there are unskippable cutscenes later that are like big important moments like this that I didn't want to. You used to be able to skip them so newbies full on never saw them. Yeah.
Such devastation! This was not
My intention. Let's go. Say the line, guys.
oh Heidelin, it seems the task of keeping your champion alive has exhausted what strength you had left. Van Belsar, your enemy's shield is broken. The rest I leave to you.
I cannot wait to see the Ultima weapon with the new material shaders.
Asian.
That's gonna look so good.
I must deal with you. The question of who is mightier remains. Come, adventurer. Let us find the answer together.
I can't stop thinking about stuff like that. Everything that I look at in this game now is like in the context of like, dude, I can't wait to see how this looks in June in 7.0. Let's fucking go. Even just the updated versions of these look really crisp and good. Oh my god, yeah, 7.0 Xenos. I wonder how many of those later expansion NPCs are going to be, like, upgraded on 7.0, on 7.0's drop. I would imagine they'll probably hit a lot of the important ones, especially the ones that show up later. So, like, you know, we'll have, like, an updated Alice model, so that'll probably be there. But, like, I wonder if we'll get, like, M itself, you know? I know, yeah, well, like, I know they're, for the stuff that they're not going to be able to cover at launch, I know they've said they're working outwards in, so right now, we're mainly expecting the most comprehensive updates to be in Dawn Trail and a Realm Reborn. Maybe in Endwalker. But I honestly think right now, I have a feeling they've done more than they've given us the impression, or than they gave us the impression they were going to do in initially. Because they like went out of their way at a certain point to say that environments were probably going to be done later, but we've heard most recently that at least like texture updates and stuff environmentally are all done. Like every single one of them is going to be done by the time Dawn Trail comes out. So I wonder if NPCs are going to be a similar case. I would say the biggest hurdle that we'll probably have to wait for a lot of updates for are gear updates. I think that's really their biggest thing that they're like gonna have to like get people's expectations in check for. But as for like important NPCs, I have a feeling we might see more of those done than we expect. I could be wrong though. I could be wrong. Yeah, they did say that the artifact gear for Endwalker is not done and will not be done at launch. The only one that will be done is Paladin, but that's because that was like the showcase. Which is pretty funny. I do not envy it. That's a lot of stuff to go through and like meticulously rebuild and like update and stuff. God, I can't even imagine. Just the amount of, like, not even talking about the amount of effort, like the amount of organization that requires is absolutely crazy. We did it. We actually got a new level from that. Went for the road. That looks really good here in this lighting. All right, that did get me to 68. You love to see it. Okay, I'll probably call it there for now. I am pretty tired. Definitely still in the like post-flu tired state. God, I really wish that the tail end of like sickness just wasn't so lengthy, you know? It feels so drawn out. I'm like, I'm done. I'm officially over it. The worst of it's over, so why is all of it not over, you know? But I'm hoping to keep easing myself in. So here's what I'll say in terms of what to expect. Probably don't expect to stream every weekday, but I do want to do at least one, maybe two more this week. And I'll keep it pretty small. I might do some more FF9. I'll probably just pull back on the voice acting for the next couple. But I do want to. I mean, I need to keep going through that one just because like that's on a time crunch compared to P3R. So I'll probably play more FF9 later this week and we'll just see how it all shakes out. But right now I feel good to stream for the most part. It might just be shorter to start with and I'll like sound a little different for a little bit just because congestion and all that. So but this was a great little test run. I'm so happy to have been able to see y'all again, truly. Like, it's been really, really nice to be on mic again and just hang out. Playing this game is always a good vibe for me, especially when easing back into things, just because it's easy to just kind of settle in and just get stuff done. So thank y'all seriously for dropping by, and thank you for all the kind words and the welcome backs and everything, just because it means a lot. It means a lot to know that y'all were looking forward to it. So I'm glad to be feeling okay to at least come back a little bit. So let's hope we can get back to full throttle in maybe like another week or so. I'm really crossing my fingers. Not just for stream. I need to record voice work soon. I feel so bad that it's taken this long to recover, but life happens sometimes. Sometimes things just do not go according to plan. That's fine. We're gonna improvise. So thank you, VOD heads, stream heads, thank you. I hope you enjoyed this little chill out, ease back into things stream. Whether I see it tomorrow or later this week, until then, take care, and goodbye for now, VOD heads.